as Bitcoin is rising, we are nailing these predictions, guys. 2 videos ago, we put out a prediction, nailed that. This last video that we put out, we put a prediction, we nailed that, and I'm going to show you. And if you're interested in seeing how that went and what's going to happen with Bitcoin, stay tuned to find out. All right, yo, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Crypto Stocks and You, the channel that predicts crypto stocks and prices time and time again. Guys, on the last video, we said that it was a possibility for Bitcoin to retest 35,000, and dead ass, that is exactly what happened, guys. Check it out. So I'm not afraid to retest 35,000, guys, at this point, because if we hold and retest for 35,000, that could be very interesting for Bitcoin. This happened during the Ukraine-Russia conflict. We came down. The body of the candle is at 35,000, basically almost dead even. And then the wick came down to 3450. 34,500. So we nailed that correctly. We also nailed Ethereum, which I said would come down to 2,300 if we get back down to like 2,300, which is not out of the picture. And I've been saying this since like weeks ahead, guys. We came down to 2387. And the wick really came down to 2299, which is exactly at 2300 basically. So guys, if you like the fact that we were able to do that, subscribe to the channel. Guys, let's look into what's going to happen with Bitcoin and Ethereum on the next couple of days. So right now we are getting into the 4-hourly. It looks like we are near the top of the 4-hourly on these momentum, on these waves right here, guys, which usually, as you guys have seen on my channel, whenever these come down, they bring the price down with it. And so we have yet to see on the 4-hourly what's going to happen. On the 1-hourly, the RSI, same thing. It's kind of not overbought, but it's kind of getting near there. It's kind of tiring out a little. The momentum is kind of waning down, but it still looks like there is a little bit more to pump, guys. So on Bitcoin, overall, in general, on the 1 day, it looks like we are forming this massive double bottom I was talking to you guys about. It looks like that could be a thing. And right here, it looks like we want to kind of print this massive double bottom as this comes up. And if it starts going like this and then like maybe crashes or something, then the double bottom may be invalidated. We need this to keep going all the way up to validate this double bottom, because that would bring the prices up within a day to anywhere from, I mean, we're gonna have some resistance, and we need to print candles above 42,000 basically, guys. Once we can start printing candles above 42,000, then we could solidly be, I mean, above the bull market support band and the 50-day moving average, guys. We could, yeah, this is the 50. We could be getting bullish. Why? Because we are seeing that crypto is the key to moving money without borders. As you guys are watching this whole Russia-Ukraine conflict, you know, Bitcoin is taking center stage because it's money that can be frozen by a bank. It cannot be confiscated, and it could be moved in inter borders without any regulation, without any restriction, really. So guys, that's making the case for Bitcoin. This unfortunate event is making the case that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are the future, guys. They are the future, no doubt about it. Now let's go into Ethereum, guys. Ethereum, same thing. As I mentioned, there was a double bottom forming. Same thing as Bitcoin. It looks like if we go all the way up here, we could create this double bottom. We need to break above $3,000, print candles on the 1 day above 3,000 to stay bullish, and then keep going up. And then like the next target price would be about 33.50, guys, as we've seen in the past. Same thing on Ethereum. 4-hourly, it's kind of looking like a little bit tired, but the 1-hourly looks like it's gonna probably give us more. See, there it is. So let's see what happens, guys. I mean, there's no solid predictions right now, but to me, if all these patterns play out on the 1 day, I would not be surprised to see Bitcoin at 42,000 in the next couple of days. And Ethereum, I would not be surprised to see Ethereum around 3,000 and above in the next couple of days as well, if these patterns play out, guys. Now, if we get rejected, we're going to be retesting 2,400, 2,300, and that would ultimately not be a good scenario, guys. If we get rejected and just come down, it would bring us into the low 2,000s for Ethereum. And for Bitcoin, it would bring us back into the 33,000s. Is this likely? I don't see it as a likely possibility, just because we bottomed out so much, but nothing is ever out of the picture, guys. So we could retest 33,000, but to me, it seems likelier than not that we're going to retest 42,000 rather than 33,000. That's just my personal opinion. This is not financial advice, guys. So do your own research, but this is kind of what I think could be happening, guys. As you can see, we're having a rally in other coins as well. You have Sandbox, Solana, Matic, you have Mana, Litecoin. They're all pumping. It looks like we are doing good for now, because once again, cryptocurrency is being shown as the future of currency, the future currency of the world. And this is a currency that you cannot just sanction, you cannot stop it by freezing bank accounts or anything like that. Alrighty, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe. You can always get out of the rat race too. I'll see you on the next one.